Assalamu alaikum. We're going to be getting started. Inshallah. Let's open up with Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. So we're beginning, this is the StrongEnd School Open House, and I think the theme is also the pre-fall festival. Am I right? Okay. So we see some decorations that remind you of the fall season. And we have a lot to offer here at Masjid Ash-Shaheed for the education, Islamic education of our children, and for adult Muslims as well. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to hand the microphone over to the StrongEnd School principal. She's right here.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome to our pre-fall festival in our open house for the StrongEnd School. We're so glad that you all were able to take time out of your busy schedules and join us this afternoon. As Imam Ibn stated, we have a lot to offer, and so we're going to do a quick presentation to let you know about all the different programs and how you can be involved and how you can register. But before we begin, I want to pass the microphone down to introduce the staff, and after we break and you go to register, you can come and talk to your particular teachers, if they are your teachers, in fact, after we break, okay? Oh, thank you. Yes, sir.
You want to start on this side?
Sure.
Okay. Introduce yourself, what you're going to be doing for the StrongEnd School staff.
Right.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Chak Ali. Don't mind my jacket. I was working out this morning. But I'll be working out and helping out with the life skills program, doing activities as well, and then also wherever else I can fit in to help out with the children and give as much communication, support, and love that we can to help them grow and be the best they can. Inshallah.
Do I have to stand up?
You don't have to stand up. I was stretching.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Omar. I'm going to be the Arabic and Islamic Studies teacher for teenagers. And I guess some adults too, right?
Yes, for Arabic.
Yes, and for Arabic. You just talk to me after we finish introducing ourselves.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining. Thank you for taking time out to come and be with us. I am Sister Khalida Akbar, the community advocate or liaison, and one of my roles is to network with the parents and also the community and bring us together to have events here, inshallah, that will benefit the adult and children learners. I'm also going to be doing Islamic etiquette of the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Holy Quran, and also just life skills in general, as opposed to applying those etiquettes and making sure you're the best version of yourself, so it's easier for you to receive them and also apply them and keep yourself in the best atmosphere or environment for growth and development. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Sister Rahma bint Dawood. I'll be teaching Islamic Studies for grades 3 through 5.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. I am Hajar. With Sister Rahma, we'll be teaching our Islamic Studies and Arabic to lower grades. In particular, my goal will be to help the children connect the Islam to everyday life. So expect us little assignments with that will connect with the family life. You know, for our children to know that Islam is not just about salat, but it's about our everyday life, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Imam Ibn Tamir Abdul-Mutakabbie, and Imam of Masjid Ash-Shaheed, and also an instructor for the StrongEnd School. Inshallah, I'll be teaching Islam 102. For those of you who have been in Islam 101, hopefully you have mastered Islam 101, because we're going to step it up with Islam 102 and raise the rigor and accountability for what we are to learn, inshallah. So I hope you all are ready for that, and we're going to have a successful school season. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. All right. And again, assalamu alaikum. I'm Sister Ayesha Abdul-Mutakabbie, and this year I will serve as your principal and program coordinator for the programs that we offer for the StrongEnd School. Again, we're going to briefly go over this presentation, but before we begin, I want to just ask that if you all plan to be involved in any way and you want to volunteer or mentor, please, at this time, while we're going over the presentation, see those ladies in the back at the registration table. They're going to hold their hands up, Sister Jannah and Sister Qaida, and they have a mentorship application, a volunteer application, as well as a community survey. We want you to fill those out. I'm encouraging, if you can do it now, but if you want to wait, that's fine. Just please turn it in before you go. All right, thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. All right. This is our vision and mission statement. If you guys want us to read it verbatim, we can. Or can you all see it? I guess that's the question. Can you see it? All right. We'll take turns. So essentially, staff, we're going to pass the mic, and we're going to have each of us go over a slide. It's self-explanatory. If we need to jump in, we can support one another. Right. We're testing our reading skills, and we also don't want to hear just one person talking the entire presentation. So, Brother Imam, will you start us off with this slide, and then we'll go to the next.
Well, the vision statement for the StrongEnd School is building a strong Islamic community through education based on Quranic principles, the life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the insight of Imam Dabadi Muhammad. A mission statement is to develop and teach students to become productive, well-rounded, and morally sound individuals by intertwining Islamic and Arabic studies with extracurricular activities, engaging and building the community, and unified efforts by all stakeholders. So that's a reminder that StrongEnd School is not something separate from what we're doing at Masjid Ash-Shaheed. It is a part of what we do at Masjid Ash-Shaheed, and we encourage everyone to be invested in these classes and these students, and so that we all come up together, inshallah, with the help of Allah.
Okay, I'll take the next one. All right. And I want to just say, if you guys want, there's refreshments on the table. If you want drinks right now, we have some hot apple cider. So if you guys want to help yourselves, we also have some vegan, you can go back, some vegan whipped cream for those of you who do not eat dairy. These are a few things that we offer. Islamic studies, as Imam Ibn mentioned, he's going to be teaching Islam 102. Imam Nasif Ibn Majid will be teaching Sirah of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Sister Khalida mentioned that she's going to be teaching etiquette at the end of Circle for school, and I will be teaching African Islamic history at the beginning of Circle for all of students before we break out into our sessions. And again, our focus is Islamic studies. For Arabic studies, we offer Arabic. Sister Hania Majid is going to be teaching beginners Arabic. So when you register today, all of the syllabus are done, or syllabi for all the staffs. They're on the back table. When you register, they're outside of the packets. You can choose where you fall in. If you know that you're an intermediate Arabic student, that will be with Brother Umar Haq. And so he has his textbook. If you know where you fall. If you're going to be starting with letters, you will be in beginners with Sister Hania Majid. So you would take her syllabus when you register. And again, we have for all ages. Youth Connections is a big part of what we do. This year, we are not exclusively allowing or offering Youth Connections for StrongEnd School students. We are going to open it up for outside youth just to increase participation, and we've done that in the past. We change, we weigh our options each year. And so they will have to have an introduction with us first. They can't just show up to field trips. First, we have to have a life skill and education class with Brother Shaka and Sister Hania before we go on field trips. That will be the fourth Saturday of every month. And again, their syllabus is back there also. And we are extending this year. The second Friday of every month, we're going to offer a family halakha/game night. And at that halakha, each session will be different. You'll get a flyer ahead of time to let you know what the topic is. And also during that night, we are going to offer our mentorship mentee program. So on that second Friday, if you sign up to be a mentor, I've gotten one application so far with Brother Wahab. You are going to be paired with your mentee. That Friday night, during the game night, at least 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to meet with your mentee one-on-one so that you all can, and again, the purpose of that, we already have life skills. The purpose of that is just to kind of create a friendship and, someone to talk to outside of your parents, essentially. And usually that's really positive. So please consider signing up to be a mentor. Clubs this year, we will offer those once a month. These are just an example of the clubs that we're going to offer. Brother Nasif Ibn Majid will be teaching the Surah Club. Sister Rahma bint Dawood is going to be teaching the Choral Club. I think Brother Atif agreed to do the Self-Defense Club. We're going to have an Arts Club and an Entrepreneurship Club. These will be rotating clubs. The only club that will be stationary or every month is going to be the Surah Club. And depending on the popularity, if a lot of people sign up for a particular club, chess, or whatever we offer that month, if you want to continue it, we can consider continuing it. But outside of that, the intention is for it to be a rotating club. All right, next slide.
Okay. So classes are beginning next Sunday, 9:30 to 10 o'clock. As you can see, we have breakfast. Usually breakfast is cooked on site, or we have little snacks that we bring from, and we always make sure that everything we bring from other stores are vetted for, halal product or even anything not good for our health. We do a very good job on. I would say Sister Ayesha does a very good job at vetting the food. We have Islamic, Black American studies. Sister Ayesha, I think she went over it. And then we break up into our groups, Islamic studies or Arabic studies with either Sister Rahma and I. And finally we close at 12:15 with Islamic etiquette and closing circle. And I believe that's Sister Khalida.
Okay. What we will learn, StrongEnd School goals. In Islamic studies, we aim to achieve Salah proficiency and a working knowledge of Islamic Black history, a working and functional knowledge of Islamic studies, and a working and functional knowledge of Islamic etiquette. Also, with Arabic studies, we wish to achieve Arabic language introduction, Quran reading, rewards for homework, completion and attendance for all students, bi'idhnillah. And monthly engagement, super important to incorporate our life skills, our extracurricular activities, and parent and community collaboration.
Meet the Staff 2025 to 2026. Please enlarge that for me, please. Thank you.
You want us to skip that one, or do you want to do it?
No, I can do it. Okay. Adult Islamic Studies Resident Imam Ibn Tamir Abdul-Mutakabbie. Adult Islamic Studies Imam Nasif Ibn Majid. Teen Islamic Studies Intermediate Arabic Teacher Brother Umar Haq. Youth Islamic Studies and Arabic Kareen Nabusi. Beautiful, thank you. Youth Islamic Studies and Arabic Rahma bint Dawood. Beginning Arabic and Youth Connection Facilitator Sister Hania Majid. Parent Advocate in Islamic Etiquette, Sister Khalida Akbar, Teen Youth Connections Facilitator, Brother Shaka Ali, and Principal and Curriculum and Program Coordinator, Sister Ayesha Wilson-Mutakabbie. Thank you.
How we can get involved. Okay, ways to volunteer. Register as a volunteer. Become a mentor. Teach a club. Cook or donate breakfast. Attend PTC meetings. Sign up for school or chaperone field trips. Reminders. Fill out surveys to give feedback and register for school or as a volunteer or mentor. Az-Zumar. Say are those who know equal to those who do not know. Only they will remember who are people of understanding.
Woof. Woof.
Load me up on that one.
No, it says go meet the staff. Right, and then it says, can you read the make art and that little thing there you go.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so make art. In the back, we can eat on the side over there. You have vegan chili. We have beef chili as well, along with apple cider, some drinks, and agua. We do have arts and crafts in the back at those round tables that you guys can do as well. Meet the staff, come up and talk and have a conversation. Let us know what we can do and answer any questions that you guys may have. Of course, register at the back with the sisters back there, and then fill out the survey so that way we know what we're doing, how we can help, and any ideas and things like that that can help us grow, inshallah.
Before we close out, I just want to reiterate that the point that Sister Rockman made this year, some things that have changed. Our school store is going to be for adults and children this year. So if you come to class on a regular basis, you will receive points. If you turn in your homework assignments, you will receive points. And so at the end of the month, if you have the required number of points needed, you can shop in our school store. Some things that you can find in our school store would be gift cards, scarves, thicker beads, kufis, prayer rugs, toys, candy, just lots of variety for all of the ages. And so that's just an extra incentive that we wanted to offer. And we just want to just reiterate that again, when you sign up, you will receive benefit from coming to school consistently, inshallah.
So this is the end of this presentation here. So we'll take some questions. If you have any questions to the staff about curriculum, teaching style, things that we look forward to for this year. The school's going to go from, we start, first date is next week. Classes start next week on the 14th of September, and we keep it in the school season, so we're going from September to June, and then we'll be back into inshallah, the summer camp. So
In your packets, you have 2 school calendars. One is 3 pages, is very detailed about when the clubs are, when the meetings are. The parent-teacher community meetings are every other month. The staff meetings for us are every other month. Everything is on the calendar. So when you register and get your packet, you will receive very detailed calendars to help guide you on what days we do not meet. Next Sunday is the only second Sunday that we're meeting. Every other second Tuesday of the month, that is an imam staff meeting, so it is not on the calendar. Sunday, excuse me. Why do I keep saying that? Right.
every second Sunday, yeah.
Because we have a teacher work day on Tuesday. I'm sorry, I'm a teacher for CMS schools as well, so I'm getting my dates mixed up. But again, the calendars are very detailed. Make sure you check it out and participate. That is all. Thank you so much, everybody. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Oh, you said questions.
Yeah, we'll take some questions about the StrongEnd schools we got coming up. Okay. Walaikum salam.
So my first question is, so for the Islamic studies class
Mm-hmm.
and the Islam 102,
Mm-hmm.
would those be conflicting time, or are those
It's going to be all inclusive. We're going to be splitting it in between Islamic studies and then Arabic. Okay, so we'll have a little over an hour for Islamic studies and then a little over an hour for the Arabic. And I know it seems like a short period of time, but you have the rest of the week to study and, you know, become efficient and then come back with what you learn and what you work on. So we'll be holding each other accountable with those things. Okay?
So that's under the umbrella of Islam 102 or Islam 102?
Islam 102 is a part of this these classes. Okay? Yes.
If you register today, you will receive a gift bag in the back too. Just forgot to mention that. Yes.
I want to register.
You can register
Yes.
as zero. We will let you know. The clubs will meet every second Tuesday of the month.
Yeah, they'll be during the week. So yeah. Any other questions?
Hold on.
Okay.
Got
We have a microphone coming to you.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My question is in reference, Imam Ibn and Sister Ayesha, to the new classes that we're offering this year. This is something new? We're not eliminating 101, are we?
We're not eliminating 101?
Yeah.
Well, Islam 102 is intensified Islam 101. Okay? So when the need for Islam 101 comes, we'll bring it back, but it won't be at the same time. It won't be the same time. Okay? So yes, Islam 102 is intensifying, because you know in Islam 101 we have discussion, we go over things, but in Islam 102 you'll be expected to have learned the information and rote knowledge and be able to explain it too. So I'll be holding the students more accountable with what they learn. Okay.
Will there be a quiz after each class, after each session?
It's actually on your syllabus
Yeah.
already when you're going to have tests in the class. But also on your syllabus, you have each topic that you will be studying just like any other course syllabus. And so you can peek ahead on a subject, not, you know, if you want to like, hey, before I come to class, let me look this subject up, you know, just so I can, you know. Yeah, so you will know, and it's already back there completed. You'll know ahead of time what you're talking about and when you're going to have a test. Sorry.
Yeah. Those quizzes, they're coming, you know. Not just being able to show up and listen to class and then not come for another month and then pop in. We're gonna have a track. Okay, so inshallah, we want people to stay with us for that class, inshallah.
I just want to add, it's a fun class to be a part of. Don't be intimidated by it, because we're all learning as we go on. But the more of us that's involved, the better the class is. So please, participate.
Are any of the classes virtual? Are any of the classes virtual?
That's a good question. I'm gonna give that back to you, brother.
Yeah, we'll do virtual, but by request. It'll be situational, by which if somebody started in the class and they're like, I'm going to miss class this week for work, I can record it and then give that to that student. But what I don't want is to have class and I got 2 people live in person, and then on virtual is 25 people. I don't want that to happen. That's kind of how Islam 101 became. Which is, it's good that people keep coming back, but we want to have, more intent in learning and not just, and keep rolling and keep each other accountable with that. So inshallah. So yes and no to that, to answer that? Yes.
Please do not forget to get a registration form, a volunteer application, a survey, and a mentor form if you're interested in being a mentor. When you volunteer, you can let us know if you're interested in being a club facilitator, breakfast cooker or donator, any of those things, just please make sure you fill it out today, and please try to register, because when you register again, you'll receive a gift bag. As Brother Shaka mentioned, we have some chili in the back, some cornbread, and some cider. If there's no more questions, you can go help yourselves and.
That's it?
I was just going to say,
Oh,
in
you have another
regards,
question too.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just going to share in regards to the mentorship. All that's doing is allowing us to expand our children's minds. We want them to have as much exposure to positive Islamic halal earnings as much as possible. Mentorships, conversations that we can do. The more opportunity they have to talk to different people in different fields and different industries, different walks of life, would allow them to have different exposures that they can actually grow into and see more positive things that they can actually learn from and continue to move forward with. Go out, get resources, and bring it back into our community so we can continue to grow as one as well.
There's a lot of children in the back. Parents, can you guys help your children? Yeah, I think they made it.
You have another question?
It's not really a question. Well, it is. I don't want to. I don't know, but the cultural enrichment services. Can we make the announcement after this? Or okay, should I make it now or later?
The conference is coming up.
Right. Okay. Yeah. The 2025 Global Peace and Leadership Summit. I don't have my glasses on.
It's going to be September the 19th through the 21st.
Yes.
The actual conference
got it.
itself will take place Saturday, but we will have a young adult session for an escape room on Friday night, and then on Sunday there's Talim. But again, even though the target age group is young adults, it's just on this red. We still want 40 and older to register as well. If you're able to help with the cooking of the food, please let us know, because we are preparing the food for the conference. If you are interested in hosting or helping to host, please see Sister Nayera, as she is heading up that portion of the conference.
Imam Rashad Abdul-Rahman will be the keynote speaker. He's doing Jummah on that Friday, September 19th, and he's the keynote consultant instructor in the bulk of this conference on September 20th, inshallah. So that is the first one was last year.
Yes.
And it went very well. It was in Raleigh, and we're just gaining on the momentum from what was discovered last year, and inshallah this will be something that continues. Okay, again, this is the Culture Enrichment Services. That is the organization. This is the Global Peace and Leadership Summit, September 19th to the 21st. Okay.
One other thing we're adding this year that we've not done in the past, if for anybody that wants to have a logoed item, if you want, for example, a dress, if you want a scarf, if you want a shirt or a hoodie, and you want for your children or yourselves to have a StrongEnd School logo on, this for like paraphernalia, you just have to, it's on the registration form. It's $25, that's what we're charging, and you just bring the item and we'll have it done for you. All right? And registration, again, is only $25. So if you cannot pay it today, that does not mean you cannot register. Please try to register if you can and sign up. Anything else?
If you have, we can casually ask questions too. It doesn't have to be so formal. So as we, we got soup, we got chili.
We have some beef, halal chili, and some vegan chili, and some cornbread. We have some fall desserts, some hot apple cider, and some juices.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So any other questions that come for our staff, we can discuss it, inshallah. When you register, you'll have your instructor's information as well, their phone number and contact information. All right. Assalamu alaikum.